madam?
I'd like to buy an 8.
Crazy Eights, the new instant lottery. Just match 3 or 5 Crazy Eights and win up to $8,888 instant.
The following direct community access has been issued at the request of a local authority, effective until December 7, 1999. The Mandela County Sheriff Department has been getting increased reports of missing persons over the past week with no clear pattern or explanation until recently. The cause of these disappearances has now been identified. All residents of Mandela County are ordered to shelter in place due to an extremely dangerous emergency. Make your way to your homes immediately and lock all doors and remember that you have the lawful right to defend yourself and your family. Do not, under any circumstances, attempt to leave the legal bounds of Mandela County. Neighboring county sheriff departments have blockaded all roads and exits. Failure to comply could result in arrest or injury. Neighboring counties have instated a nighttime curfew for all civilians, except for essential workers. An unforeseen and undisclosed threat is presenting an imminent danger to all residents of Mandela County. The severity of this threat has reached a critical level that requires immediate action by authorities. An evacuation of Mandela County may be ordered soon. We understand this situation is alarming, but these measures are necessary to ensure your safety. The following shelter-in-place order is being issued at the request of the Wisconsin Department of Military Affairs. All residents of Milwaukee are urged to take shelter in their homes immediately. The entire state of Wisconsin is now under a state of emergency. Earlier this week, authorities attempted to blockade Mandela County to contain an unforeseen threat, but containment has failed. Due to the nature of this threat, the Wisconsin National Guard will be deployed to create a blockade of all entrances and exits of the state of Wisconsin. The Illinois, Iowa, Michigan, and Minnesota National Guard are being deployed to assist in the blockade of Wisconsin state borders. Do not attempt to leave Wisconsin. Soldiers have strict orders to shoot anyone on sight attempting to leave the state. Wisconsin airspace and Great Lakes access are being heavily restricted by the Wisconsin National Guard and the United States military. Telecommunications and internet services are also being.
No one will come for you.
Upon returning home, or if you remain home, ensure all entrances are locked and barricaded. Stay away from windows or any openings leading outside. If you or a family member is missing, do not attempt to search for them.
They are already dead.
The situation is critical, and these measures are necessary for the survival of all residents. All citizens are urged to use lethal force against anything or anyone that breaks into their home or shelter. An evacuation is being prepared by the Wisconsin National Guard, but no date has been set. The Wisconsin Air National Guard will airdrop food, water, medical supplies, and flashlights with batteries tomorrow at 12 p.m. to local police stations, sheriff stations, and other designated locations. We understand that this situation is unsettling, but these measures are necessary for your survival. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
What is it?
I want to put it in the script. I don't know quite where.
The farewell note?
I don't know. Maybe. Say it back to me. Let's hear how it sounds.
I was born when she kissed me. I died when she left me.
This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. The following emergency action notification is being issued at the request of the Department of Defense and the White House to participate in the National Emergency Alert System.
The lockdown of Mandela County and Wisconsin State has failed.
And there has been reports of attacks by humanoid creatures outside the containment zones throughout Chicago City, Illinois State, and the rest of the United States. Although these creatures can appear human,
They are not.
the United States government is still trying to fully understand this unprecedented threat. For your immediate safety, all civilians are highly advised to take shelter in their homes. If any family members or friends are missing, do not attempt to locate them. Hospitals and schools will receive instructions on how to handle this situation, and public places will notify everyone accordingly. Close and lock all doors and windows, and barricade all entrances to your home. Stay away from windows and isolate yourself and your family from the outside world. If you hear something or someone outside your home,
Help me, please.
if you hear something or someone break into your home, hide immediately. Remember that you have the right to defend yourself and your family. Be prepared for the possibility of the National Guard being deployed in your area. A mandatory curfew has been issued to the entire United States. International travel is banned, and interstate travel is heavily restricted. We understand the fear and confusion this situation may cause, but your safety is our top priority. More information on this threat will be released as soon as it becomes available.
I can't see you.
The following National Temporal Phenomena warning is being issued at the request of the United States Department of Temporal Phenomena, authorized by the White House to participate in the National Emergency Alert System. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. The United States Department of Temporal Phenomena, or USDTP, is an independent federal executive department. For a classified number of years, the USDTP has been studying the creatures now attacking the United States. These creatures have been named alternates. The USDTP has identified 3 types of alternate. We will be giving you information on only one type of alternate for now. Pay close attention to the following information, as it is critical to saving your life. Type 1 alternate. This type takes on the form of a human. It will select a human target and assume their appearance with minor to major discrepancies. This entity may manifest into this world already resembling its human target, or it may kill the target and take control of their body, or even inhabit a recently deceased person. The key differences between an alternate and the human it is impersonating include variations in clothing, hairstyle, mood, and personality. Voice alterations may range from minor changes to a complete inability to speak coherently. This entity can also negatively alter your mood simply by being in its presence. Due to its human form, this type of alternate is more susceptible to damage from weapons, but you should still avoid any contact as they are still more resilient than a human. If you notice any friends or family members exhibiting these changes, maintain your distance and escape if possible. Type 1 alternates are intelligent and will wait for the right moment to strike. If you are hiding, it may use psychological warfare to draw you out or inflict severe mental distress, potentially leading to suicide. Your understanding of this threat could be the difference between life and death. This concludes the information on Type 1 alternates. Stay tuned for further details on this dangerous situation, including information on additional types of alternates.
In the beginning, there was God. The earth was empty and dark. God looked over the surface of the world. It was time for something to happen. And so, there had been darkness and then light. And that was the world's very first day. But there was still a lot more for God to do. Now, on this sixth day, God did something else that was very important. God created the first man. And that man was called
This is an extreme emergency alert.